Hi friends, welcome back to another video. It's been a while since I sat in front of camera and I have a new camera. So anyway, I hope the quality of the videos will be much better. Anyway, for today, I am going to be upcycling 2 pairs of jeans. I have my first pair, which is a kind of like a mom jeans. I kind of like outgrew this fit already, so I want to make them wide leg. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut out the outside of these jeans, and then I'm going to attach it to this pair of jeans so that this pair of jeans becomes a wide leg. So for this pair, since I'm going to cut out a very big chunk of fabric from the outside, I'm going to be using another fabric. I haven't decided which fabric yet, but I'm going to be attaching a contrasting fabric to this pair of jeans to also make it wide leg. Because I'm not entirely sure how this pair of jeans would actually fit after I open the legs up, and so we will see about that. So let's get into sewing these 2 pairs of jeans. Okay, so there is a bit of a change of plan. So instead of using this pair of black jeans to add to the width of this pair, I'm actually going to be using this filet lace that I bought when I was in Japan. And the reason being that with this filet lace, I can actually make the jeans as wide as I want it to be. With this pair, if I use the black jeans, then I'm actually kind of like restricted to how much I can cut from here. And because I also do want to utilize this pair of jeans, I don't want to cut too much out of it. So that's why instead of cutting from this pair, I'm actually going to add a lace fabric instead. I've decided that I wanted to add 2 different types of trimmings on the part where I'm adding the extra fabric. So I'm going to layer this one at the bottom, and then this lace will be placed on top. So it will sit kind of like this at the bottom. So I thought it would be quite a cute touch. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead to do this. Bottom is done. So this is how the bottom is gonna look like. Kind of cute. So I've decided that I wanted to add ribbon, so I am going to add 2 eyelet holes here. So I've got the materials for the eyelet holes, and yeah, I'm going to try to put them in. First, I think I am going to mark out the positioning. Okay. I'm actually quite nervous because I don't know what if one day I feel like restoring this pair of pants and then I will just have 2 eyelet holes at the side. But, you know, never mind. It's all for fun. Okay, I actually do not know how to use it. Okay, so I think I figured it out. So I didn't realize that my mic actually died at this point. So anyway, over here I'm just punching a hole through the jeans, and it actually didn't go through as easily as I expected. So it took me a while to get through the jeans. So I'm not actually going to explain how I installed the eyelets. I think there are quite a lot of videos out on YouTube that teaches you how to install eyelets. So yeah, just enjoy the rest of the process of me installing the eyelets, I guess. And then I decided to use red ribbons for the very subtle Christmas vibes. I have changed my mind about what I'm gonna do with this pair of jeans. I'm not gonna make a pants out of it. So I am actually going to deconstruct this entire pair of jeans and I'm going to make a bag out of it. Because these jeans have no give at all, I am actually not very sure, even if I cut this up, will it actually fit. So I decided that, you know what, rather than just wasting trying to make it into a pair of pants that I may not be able to fit, I will just utilize the materials here and I will make a bag. And this is the bag I'm gonna make, and I just went out to get zippers earlier, so I am hoping it works. Fingers crossed. So right now I'm just seam ripping the back pockets, and then I'm going to seam rip the side seams so that I can use it for the exterior of the bag. This is how the pants is looking like right now. It's only being held up by the crotch seam at the moment, but this will suffice. I am actually going to fit the pattern pieces on here and hopefully they are going to work. I kind of like already measured it, so I know it's gonna work. I have just marked out the front and the back piece, and I've also marked out the zipper piece, which is one long strip, and then I fold it into half because I don't have enough fabric. So I added a seam allowance on the folded edge so that I can sew them together, and that is going to be my center fold. Ooh, let me move you. Okay, so last night I've cut out all my pieces. For the lining piece of the bag, I've decided to actually use this fabric instead because I wanted something a little bit thicker for the lining because the red gingham was a little bit too... Yes, my love! The red gingham was a little bit too thin, so I decided to go with this fabric instead, and I think this is gonna look so cute as the lining. And instead of interfacing piece, I actually cut out batting instead because the interfacing that I have is actually not super, I would say, sturdy. It's actually on the thinner side, so I decided to go with a batting piece instead, just so that it will be a little bit sturdier. I thought I had the thicker interfacing, but I did not. So yeah, we're just gonna go with this then. Scratch that, I found my ultra stiff interfacing. Okay, this is great. So I've just attached the inner pocket to the inner lining, and then I think I'm going to work on the straps first. I have just ironed the straps in, and then I'm going to sew 2 lines down the straps, and then I'm going to work on the zipper after that. The zipper part is the one that is stressing me out the most, and I bought 2 zippers this time because just in case I fuck it up. So I've cut the zipper according to the length of the two side pieces, and then now, according to the instructions, I'm supposed to take the zipper tab, clip it like that, and I'm going to have to edge stitch along the folded edge on both sides. Okay, now I'm supposed to align the zipper with the side that is not notched. I think it's right sides to right sides. Yes. And I'm going to clip it in place. Sewed in here right now, so the zipper completely works. I don't need to worry about the zipper just like totally coming off. But anyway, so now what I'm gonna do is, I don't remember what they're called. Okay, I remember what it's called. They are called gusset. I'm gonna edge stitch the folded edge of the gusset first, and then I do need to iron all the seams of the zipper as well as the lining. So this part is a little bit complicated. I am actually watching the video right now. I'm supposed to attach the zipper seam to the seam of the gusset like that. Just like that. And then, okay, it's supposed to go throughout the whole seam. So now I'm doing this step. I don't know if you can see, but I'm attaching these straps. Why is this strap so freaking messy? Okay, I'm taking this strap. I have marked out the positions for the straps, and I am attaching them here like that. Right sides to right sides. Okay, so now my outer shell is done, and now comes the difficult part, which is actually to attach the zipper to the main body. I have decided that instead of matching the notches, I am just going to match the center because my notches don't match up. So right sides to right sides of the zipper side pieces, and then I'm going to clip it in the middle. Oh, this is really hard. I'm just going to match the notches. So now it's all pinned, and I'm going to sew a 1 cm seam all around. So I finished the outer shell of the bag. I basically had to sew everything off camera because it was so tedious. Things were just not lining up, but now it's fine. It's great. So I'm happy with how it looks like right now. There was a lot of fiddling I had to do, especially in the corners here and here. So as you can see, I had to like take in a little bit on this side, and then this side is fine. So now it's time for the rest of the bag, which is the lining. And I think I can finish the bag today. Oh my Jesus, this is damn hard to reach. Okay, so I have sewed all the lining, and according to the instructions, I'm supposed to open a gap in one of the side seams so that I can actually invert the whole bag inside out. So let's do that.